Hi there and welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we brushed over limiting factors and how important it was to find your limiting factors. In this video, we will dive in a bit deeper to better understand them and how they are affecting you. Let's get started. Genetics. When it comes to genetics and nutrition, there are a few things to consider. First, some people may have a genetic predisposition to certain health conditions that can affect their nutritional needs. For example, individuals with a family history of diabetes may need to be more mindful of their carbohydrate intake and monitor their blood sugar levels. There are genetic variations that can impact how individuals respond to certain foods. For example, some people may be more sensitive to caffeine, while others may be able to consume larger amounts without feeling jittery or experiencing negative effects. Or your genetics can play a role in how efficiently your body metabolizes nutrients. For many individuals, some people may have a variation in a gene that affects their ability to absorb vitamin B12, which can lead to a deficiency even if they are consuming enough in their diet. However, genetics is not a life sentence and can be overcome. It's important to remember that genetics is just one piece of the puzzle and shouldn't discourage you from reaching your goals. Exercise. Exercise is an essential part of a healthy lifestyle and can help you reach your nutritional goals by increasing your metabolism and building muscles. Your muscles are more metabolically active than fat, which means that having more muscle mass can help increase your metabolism and burn more calories at rest. This is very important for weight management. When you exercise, your body uses stored energy in the form of glucose and glycogen. This leads to a decrease in blood sugar levels and an increase in insulin sensitivity, which is important for maintaining healthy blood sugar levels and preventing insulin resistance. However, it's important to remember that exercise alone is not enough. A well-balanced diet is equally important in achieving your goals. Physiology. Physiology is another factor that can impact your nutritional goals. Certain medical conditions or medications can affect your body's ability to absorb nutrients or process food. For example, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, your body has different nutritional requirements to support the growth and development of your baby. Other factors like digestive issues can also impact your body's ability to absorb nutrients or process certain foods. This is where working with a healthcare provider or registered dietitian can help develop a personalized nutrition plan that takes into account your physiology. It's also worth noting that our bodies are constantly changing, and what works for us today may not work tomorrow. That's why it's important to listen to your body and be willing to make adjustments to your nutrition plan as needed. Mindset. Now let's talk about mindset. Mindset is a crucial factor when it comes to achieving your nutritional goals, and it's something that's often overlooked. Your mindset is essentially the way you think and feel about food and eating, and it can have a significant impact on your eating habits and behaviors. A positive mindset is key when it comes to establishing healthy eating habits that are sustainable in the long run. This means approaching food with a non-judgmental attitude and focusing on moderation and balance rather than strict rules or restrictions. It's important to view food as nourishment for your body and to appreciate the pleasure that comes from eating, rather than feeling guilty or ashamed when you indulge in something less healthy. Negative self-talk and a focus on perfectionism can be major obstacles when it comes to developing a healthy mindset. If you find yourself constantly berating yourself for your food choices or feeling like you have to be perfect when it comes to your diet, it's important to take a step back and reevaluate your mindset. Remember that it's okay to indulge in less healthy foods from time to time, and that eating well is about balance and moderation, not perfection. Environment. Last but certainly not least, environment. Your environment includes factors such as the availability and accessibility of healthy food options, cultural and social influences, and even the people you surround yourself with. Access to healthy food is a major environmental factor that can affect your nutrition. If you live in an area with limited access to fresh fruits and vegetables, for example, it can be challenging to eat a well-rounded diet. This can be especially true in food deserts or low-income areas where grocery stores with healthy options may be few and far between. In these situations, it may be necessary to get creative and find alternative ways to access healthy foods, such as joining a community garden or shopping at farmers markets. Cultural and social influences can also impact your eating habits. For example, if you come from a culture where certain foods are highly valued, it can be challenging to make healthy substitutions without feeling like you're losing a part of your cultural identity. Similarly, if you have friends or family members who regularly indulge in less healthy foods, it can be challenging to resist temptation when you're around them. Another key aspect of creating a healthy environment is to make healthy options readily available and convenient. This might mean keeping healthy snacks on hand at home or work, packing a healthy lunch the night before, or prepping meals ahead of time so that healthy options are always within reach. To sum it all up, achieving your nutritional goals is a multifaceted process that requires consideration of various limiting factors. Remember, healthy eating is not about perfection or restriction. It's about establishing a balanced and sustainable approach to eating that nourishes your body and supports your overall health and well-being. With the right tools, you can overcome the limiting factors that stand in the way of your nutritional goals and establish healthy habits that will serve you well for years to come. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found this information helpful, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us create more valuable content like this in the future. Also, don't forget to check out my blog where you can find more in-depth information about nutrition, healthy eating habits, and lifestyle tips. The link will be in the description below. Thank you again for watching and supporting the channel. We appreciate your engagement and look forward to bringing you more informative content in the future.